Hey guys, it's Miss Caceres. So for this week in Social Studies, we're going to be learning about the Dutch and French colonies. So, the New Netherland. The Dutch began to settle in the area that Henry Hudson had explored. This area was called New Netherland. The Dutch are from Netherland. Their first settlement was a fur trading post, and the governor of New Netherland bought Manhattan Island. The Dutch also took over the Swedish colony in the area. The Dutch settlement. New Amsterdam had one of the best harbors in North America. It was located at the mouth of the Hudson River. The Dutch and the Swedish colonies, as you can see, New Amsterdam and Fort Christine. The Dutch in the West India Company was an important trading company in the Netherlands, and they controlled a New Netherland settlement in North America. The Dutch West Indian Company could not get many people from Netherlands to go to the New World. They had to look for settlers from other countries. And diversity means a variety of people in a group. Peter Stuyvesant became governor of New Netherland. He made laws that angered the colonists. He did not believe in tolerance. Stuyvesant did not want people with other beliefs in the colony, so the colonists were very unhappy with him as their governor. Tolerance is respecting the beliefs that are different from one's own. New York. In 1664, the English attacked the Netherland colony. Colonists were so unhappy that they did not fight back. England claimed that Dutch colony named it New York after Duke York from England. In the early 1600s, in New France, they claimed the land in the present day, which is now Canada. This land was called New France. Not many settlers lived there, and the cold climate made farming really hard. Missionaries moved to New France and taught people about Catholicism. But then they built missions in New France. A missionary is a person who teaches his or her religion to others who have different beliefs than theirs. The fur trade. French merchants made money selling the fur from the animals that lived in the area, like beavers, fox, and otters. The fur traders traded with the Indians. The French and Indians became partners. The French formed a partnership with the Huron and Algonquin Indians. The Huron and Algonquin Indians were currently at war with the powerful Iroquois Indians. French fur traders led by Samuel de Champlain helped the Huron and Algonquin Indians fight the Iroquois Indians. Jacques Marquette was a missionary in New France. In 1673, he and Louis Joliet traveled by canoe down the Mississippi River to set up missions. They were also looking for a passage that might lead to the Pacific Ocean. So, in summary, New Sweden started by Minute for Sweden, New Netherlands started by the Dutch, and New France settled by fur traders and missionaries. Let's do a quick vocabulary review. A strip of land that stretches into a body of water is known as a cape. A person who makes a long journey for religious reasons are known as pilgrims. An agreement, for example, is the Mayflower Compact. A crop that a farmer grows only to sell is known as a cash crop. A share or part of a company is known as a stock. And two or more timelines grouped together are known as parallel timelines. Do you guys feel like you know them? I hope so. There's still quite a few more. A person who agreed to work for a certain number of years in return for a passage to America, with food, clothing, and shelter included, is known as an indentured servant. A written agreement giving someone the right to establish a colony is known as a charter. Putting money into a business in the hope of earning a profit is known as investing or an investment. The entry of an armed force into another country to conquer it is known as an invasion. A fleet of warships is known as an armada, and something declared to belong to someone, especially land, is known as a claim. Well, these are all the vocabulary words from the entire chapter. Review them, learn them, because they are important for us to understand the entire lesson itself as we go along reading. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If anyone has questions, I can't wait to hear them in class. Bye!